All right, everyone, we've got an incredibly powerful day coming up here. Mark your calendars down for January the 17th. This is where we have this beautiful cosmic flow that is going to move through us into the world, and the universe is going to respond to it. This is through Venus trining Neptune and us experiencing the very first new moon of 2026. So I want you to get ready. Spirit is working with you, and we are now flowing into our dreams and desires through this. So I wanted to bring you some messages, something that your soul needs to hear as you're moving through this. So let's get into it. Welcome in, my beautiful Scorpio friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's go ahead, call in spirit, open up this space, and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So we're going to first start with an Enchanted Forest Oracle card. So this is a message to you from your spirit guides. So perseverance is a superpower that you have. So the message is you have the power within yourself to conquer any challenge and come out stronger on the other side. Trust in your resilience and your ability to persevere. So once again, Scorpio, you have the power within yourself to conquer any challenge and come out stronger on the other side. Trust in your resilience and your ability to persevere. All right, so there may be a heavy energy you are moving through right now, and perhaps you're feeling a lot of different things about it. Not sure, looking for clarity perhaps. I feel there is a craving for clarity right now. So we're going to meet that together today. So let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. So we are getting Six of Wands. So whatever it is you are moving through, that is what you're doing. You are moving through it. And I'm seeing you reaching a finish line somewhere with this, completing it and moving on. There's a lot of celebration here, a lot of support as well. So this is something that Spirit wants you to connect to as you're moving through your experiences. So the Nine of Pentacles, we have this beautiful alignment of abundance, of love and connection here, something that you have grown, something that you have put your energy and efforts into. So these are rewards. And this is, again, the energy of abundance that is surrounding you. This is something that you have created. So Nine of Pentacles, and we also have the Knight of Swords. Clarity, this is what you have. Even if things are feeling heavy, you are someone that perseveres, right? This is that perseverance shining through. This is that spirit warrior energy that is being activated through everything happening in the cosmos. So there's a beautiful flow that is supporting you right now. This is the wave that they want you to ride. All right, so I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And that is my favorite part, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. All right, Scorpio, I feel Spirit is asking you to take the armor off. Okay, so here the Knight is wearing armor and it's off, right? And there are different horses. I'm getting different timelines. So right now you are shifting into a timeline that is full of abundance, prosperity. I'm getting the energy of Jupiter, growth, expansion, right? Stability, security, all of it's here. And you're getting a bigger picture to something here as you're moving through this. Now, before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. I want you to pay attention to the numbers as well. So we've got the number 6, 9, and 12. Light codes, number frequencies that you might be seeing that are connecting you to this reading today. So if you're seeing them, they're your confirmation. And you know what? I'm getting from now up until December something this year that is happening. Like it's like you're going to reach some sort of a peak this year. It's, you being seen for what you do, your talents, your gifts, your abilities. You are someone that is meant to shine in this world, Scorpio, right? And this is in your reality. So I'm seeing you moving ahead, like you're feeling the movement. You're noticing the changes right now. And what's being activated through the planetary alignments, like the new moon right now, is really shining its light on you. Like you are connected to this new moon in a powerful way. It is allowing you to go even deeper and see more. This is what it's doing. Even at that little sliver of light it brings in. Can you imagine at the full moon? This is what's happening here. And I feel this is a snowball energy. So it's going to, each month with the full moon, it's just going to get bigger and bigger. And this is such a beautiful thing. Fast movement here. Your manifestations are going to happen very quickly. And clarity keeps coming up here. You're very clear. You are being intentional. This is going to be important. This is like running a marathon. Somebody that knows that, okay, I'm going to run a marathon. I have to prepare for it. I have to do the work and then show up and then finish it, right? I don't know if any of you have run marathons. The people that I know that have done them have said that it's not about coming in first place. For some it is, but it's more about doing the actual marathon and crossing that finish line, right? And the preparation and everything that took for that person to follow through and get through that and get to that finish line. This is this energy. It's the same thing. And then you're leveling up from it. This is the Nine of Pentacles. It's doing this thing, feeling so good about it. You're celebrating here as well. You persevered. And maybe you're thinking that you're going to run a marathon in Italy now, right? There's one out there. So you've signed up and you're preparing for it, right? This is what this energy feels like. It's that next leveling up for you. And there's so much growth that is going to happen through this, and the support, the moving past something old. What was no longer is, because you've done something that you've never done before. Maybe you've done it before, but it felt different this time. So there's something here that is happening, and this is where you're going to feel the expansion. This is where you're called to step out of your comfort zone and go to Italy and do that marathon. Right? It's, this is how I experience this. It's so interesting that they're bringing this up, is me doing animal flow. I always found exercising difficult. I've shared this with you many times, and I'm starting to find a love for it because my husband bought me some headphones. I put those on now. I didn't even think about this till recently because I was putting it on the speakers in the house, and it wasn't doing the same thing when everything's tuned out and I'm only in the music. It totally changed the whole experience for me. And it was like the Six of Wands energy where things amplified, and it was the energy of love and passion. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm like now enjoying doing this. So I feel this is how this energy is coming in, little bits and pieces in different areas of your life. And you may be seeing themes of this around you as well. They want you to pay attention to that. And the people you connect with, the people that you surround yourself with, the energies that you allow into your energetic space are going to matter, because energies have a way of interfering. You can either surround yourself with supporting energies or not so supportive. And you're going to know when you're supported because you're going to feel like you're in the Six of Wands energy. Right? That you are being supported to move ahead. It does feel sometimes like, it feels like you got someone pushing you forward. It doesn't feel heavy or hard. It just feels like you're flowing. And this is what's happening through Venus. Venus trining Neptune is, it is activating your heart center, which is activating your dream, and then activating the divine, like everything working together. So this is what I'm feeling here. And Mother Nature is connecting with you as well. So Mother Nature has a lot to share with you, Scorpio. The more that you can spend time with her, the more that you're going to receive. So in your own way, finding some time to spend with nature. We have the Nine of Pentacles. This is that higher vision that is now materializing in your world. It is something that you might have been saving money for. It's a dream, a desire you'd like to experience, something that you've been working really hard towards. Energy that goes here. You're going to see the fruits of your labor here, Scorpio. You're going to see that there's this incoming flow of abundance, prosperity, and wealth. Okay, so if that's what you're into, that's what you're looking for, know that it is available and it is coming in. And the Six of Wands, again, is that perseverance that is linked to the Knight of Swords, the clarity, right? Which is allowing you to move forward. And it's like a tree that sprouts but grows really fast and bears fruit. It takes time to do that, but the experience of your tree growing and bearing fruit is going to be really fast. The experience itself is going to be really fast. This is coming in through the Knight of Swords. And I've experienced in my own life where how quickly I'm now doing what it is that I'm called to do. Like I've connected to my desire, my dream, and it feels like it was so fast. But there were so many different experiences I had to get here where when I was in those experiences, they were very slow, right? So I don't know, there's something here that they are bringing into your awareness around how far you've come. And as you are within this experience, there is a elevation in your frequency and vibration that happens here. So this kind of feels like an energetic graduation or a spiritual one. And this is where there's a lot of information coming in through the experiences you've had. And not only are you accessing the history and the wisdom through your past experiences, these are through past lifetimes. This is ancestors. This is everything. It's all coming to you. So I don't know if any of you have been feeling like you seem to know a little bit more, or you're gaining access to something where you didn't have much information about it, but now you do. So that opens your eyes to see it a different way. Or maybe you're having a conversation with someone and again, that opens your mind, opens your eyes to see through their perspective and see that side of the world, right? So it's an unlocking of lenses that you're able to look through. And there's so many here. And what's happening is there is a major transformation within you. Again, major transformations happen to me, I feel like a 3-month period, right? It takes about 3 months, sometimes even 6 months or a year. But for me, a lot of these ones are about 3 months where you're going through a period that feels like there's a little bit of a challenge there, right? So, but you are able to persevere and get over it. You're able to run that entire marathon because you've been preparing for it. The energy and effort that then pays off. So here I'm getting the results speaking for themselves. Your reality is going to speak for itself. So this is directly a reflection of what is happening with you internally. Okay, so there's something here Spirit is bringing into your awareness today, not Libra, Scorpio. I've got Libra jumping in. This could be a cusp energy, or perhaps you have Libra somewhere around you. The hawk is coming in, so I'm getting high flying birds around you right now. These are signs, and perhaps you've seen specifically a hawk. They're messengers, and you are receiving at this time, and they want you to stay open in your world because there's an energy that is coming back to you from what you've put out there. This is, again, the energy of abundance, prosperity, wealth, money energy. There's almost like this relief or release of heaviness you had once on that money energy, but now there's this like beautiful flow coming in. And this flow is coming in and appearing in your world. It's materializing. So I don't know how that's showing up in your world, Scorpio. You're going to have to share with us in the comment section below. And You know, if you're wondering if you're on the right path right now, I want you to know you are exactly where you're meant to be as you're watching this reading right now. And from here, they want you to take a look at your reality, where you are right now. Like, this is you sitting here watching this reading, and your environment, your reality, what is it? You know, disconnect from the past and the future. Let's be here right now in this reality. It's an experience. We are spirit in human form having a human experience. So they're connecting you to your now, this present moment. And staying connected to your present is going to be important as you're moving through the next couple of weeks in your life. And the new moon, I feel, is connected here to the Knight of Swords for you. It is grounded. The energy is moving. It's like a portal opening and the air either moving in or out of it. It's very fast. And before the portal closes, right, it's like whoop, takes everything in. This is what I'm feeling with the Knight of Swords. So you don't have to rush, or you know, if you're feeling burnt out or tired, you know, overwhelmed, anxious, like, you know, the emotions that come with things that are fast, that have deadlines, that have time attached to them, they want you to, they're calling you to slow down. You don't have to rush. You don't have to control. You don't have to fight. You don't have to resist. Trust that everything is moving the way it's meant to right now. And I'm getting fear coming in. I'm getting a lot of emotions here. The mind is racing. I don't know if your mind races, Scorpio. It kind of goes all over the place. Or maybe there's something in your life that, you know, kind of, it's like a drop of something that shifts the energy for a bit and then it calms down again. But you get little bits and pieces of drops of energy that interferes. And it feels like things move at warp speed, or things happen and all of a sudden it's like, oh my gosh, I don't even know. I didn't even realize this happened until it happened, and you're on the other end of it with whatever's going on. So I'm getting this energy coming in for somebody out there. Focus on moving through it, not getting caught in what was said or what happened, like in the actual replaying of the event, what you could have said, what they said, or like whatever that is, right? The mind. Your mind is incredibly sharp. Well, when you have these energies coming in, sometimes they do get in the way or cloud your judgment or cloud the clarity you're looking for. So this is a cue, a sign for you to center ground, breathe through this, calm your nervous system, clear your mind, right? Practicing this so the muscle there starts to get stronger. The more you do it, the better you'll get at it. But when we're first doing this, it's incredibly hard because we forget. I've forgotten when I first started, you know, centering and grounding, coming back to home to myself in the noise. I forget to do that. And then I'd remember, and it's like, okay, and I do it. And right away I would, you know, it took a moment, but I'd calm myself down. So yeah, I'm feeling a rushed energy here for you, Scorpio, with this. It's almost like you're rushing around. The energy is just in motion, movement, but it's quicker than it should be. So any kind of expectations, time constraints you have on something, they want you to cut the cords, let them go. You know, everything is happening in the way it's meant to happen right now. You can't control it. You can't force it. You can definitely control yourself in it, right? So this is your mind, your decisions, your thoughts. These are your emotions, your feelings, the way that you are, you know, sharing your energy in the world, your actions. All of these they're under your control. And any kind of fear, like there's fear lurking in the background. It's not something that is prominent, like it's not at the forefront, but it's in the background. And I feel you have learned to work with it, but it's sometimes, you know, I'm not seeing that it's actually influencing your decisions. It's just something that maybe comes up in your dreams. Maybe you have a hard time sleeping, like it's manifesting in some way, right? I don't know. This could be like in physical form. Perhaps you've had like an ache in your joint. And it's anytime you feel the fear that the ache, like it's showing up like that. Now, I'm not a doctor. I'm not giving any kind of medical advice here, everyone. I'm just reading the energy of the card. So if you're feeling something physical, something going on, please go get that looked at. And this is the alignment phase. This is like the growing pains part, where it's not like things are super difficult, but there's something in the background that is surfacing that you're becoming aware of, so you can work on creating balance there, which then brings you up. It's like a fountain is what they're showing me, this energy of the Nine of Pentacles. And it's, I don't know why they're showing me something pent up and then it bursts, but it's not in a negative way. It's more of like the perseverance, the energy that you put to keep going and not stop, right? So this is you going and not stopping, right? It doesn't matter how slow you're going, you're still going, right? So I'm seeing you aligning to your purpose, your calling here, if you're not already doing that. And I'm seeing a lot of elevation in the different kinds of frequency and vibrations you're going to experience as you are moving through stages of vibrations and frequencies. So the Priestess of Light is coming forward with a message for you today. So lots and lots of light in your life right now, Scorpio. So this is why she's coming forward. Sacred breath and sound. Okay, sacred breath and sound. Life force, communication. We have a dolphin and the number 10. All right, so another light code number frequency. So, you know, when we're underwater, everything is silent. It's different than when we are out of water. So I feel this is you underwater, connecting to that energy. So this Priestess of Breath of Life brings the light of the dolphin to you. This important totem has long been a symbol of life force embodied in breath, movement, and sound. This card is telling you to bring the dolphin's easy flowing pattern to the breath of your life force at this time. Healing is available to you now on both the physical and personal levels. Deep breathing can relieve stress, initiate and accelerate healing, and raise the resonant vibration of your chi or life force. So if there's a physical issue or pattern you want to resolve, spend some time in deep breathing and meditation. And let yourself feel the fluid, peaceful influence it brings to your body and your life. Another sacred energy heralded by this card is the resonance of sound. Dolphins have a special way of communicating, sending out clicks and responding to their reverberations. This card is calling your attention to how you communicate with yourself and others. The aqua blue colors on the card reinforce the importance of this message, vibrating with the energy of the fifth, the throat chakra. It's your soul's directive to honor your self-expression. If you find it difficult to speak up, start by venting your difficult feelings in your journal. This healing process leads to a greater courage of expression in the future. It's time to share your feelings, voice your requests, and honor your right to speak out. Take a deep breath and practice communicating openly with others. The resonance of your breath and sound will soon move your life forward with the freedom of fluidity and sparkling joy of the dolphin's magical energy. So this is incredibly powerful that you slow down enough to communicate. And the Knight of Swords is communication, right? It is movement through your voice. So I've got an affirmation here for you. So feel free to write this down and use it. I breathe deeply and express myself. My sound and my breath are sacred to me. So once again, I breathe deeply and express myself. My sound and my breath are sacred to me. So that is your message from Sacred Breath and Sound, the Priestess of Light. And we're going to go ahead and seal your reading now with an angel number. So you might already be seeing this angel number around. So 3434, reach out. All right, so the message is give and receive help. Connect with others. These are your contacts, whatever contacts you have, staying in touch and healing hands. All right. I feel you have healing hands and perhaps you need the touch of healing hands right now. So I feel in your connections, you have experiences with earth angels. I'm seeing earth angels around you. So you have a lot of support, right? So Yeah, this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone, before we part ways, I wanted to share some exciting news with you. My daughter and I have recently launched these beautiful pendants. This is the Celestial collection. These are zodiac medallions. They come in 18 karat gold vermeil and sterling silver. Today you can see that I'm wearing my Gemini sun sign and my Leo moon sign, and I'm going to be wearing these off. I'm not taking them off. Now, I want you to know that each piece is blessed with love and intention. Okay, so what I'm going to do is leave you a link in the description box below for where you can find these and you can secure yours today. I'm also going to leave you with a message from my daughter today so that way you can personally meet her and hear her words for this collection and then the ad campaign after that. So thank you so much again for all of your support, everyone.
Hi everyone, Ria's daughter here, Ashley from Sacred Haven. Me and Ria just released our first collection ever and I wanted to share why we created it. From the beginning, we wanted to create jewelry that you guys felt connected to and personal that you could wear every day. That's why we created all 12 of the zodiac signs, because every sign has a different story and energy behind it, so everyone can find their piece that feels most like them. I'm wearing my Sagittarius pendant today, and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I've gotten so many compliments so far. We hope you love the collection as much as we do, and thank you so much for all your support.